So, was this supposed to be a parody of Batman the Animated Series, or are we just being trolled? Hey everybody, what's going on? Today we're going to be talking about the Batman animated series inspired Batman and Harley Quinn. Batman and Nightwing are forced to team up with the Joker's on-again, off-again girlfriend Harley Quinn, who at the time being has gone straight. They have to put their differences aside to stop a possible world-ending threat from Poison Ivy and the Floronic Man. Now, I was really excited for this movie because I love me some Batman the Animated Series. When it comes to any of the movies, TV shows, anything, this for me is the standard of what is Batman. Now probably at least once a year I still pop in Mask of the Phantasm, Sub-Zero, and by extension Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. My feelings about this movie is real simple. What stayed true to the series actually really worked, and what didn't. Tonally, this movie is guano. I'm not going to talk about what works because if you like Batman the Animated Series, you're going to know it when you see it. Let's just talk about what really pissed me off about this movie. There were scenes like Harley Quinn and the hot wing farts. There was the Harley Quinn singing performance, which ended up with Nightwing dancing and Batman really acting out of character. And that leads to Batman really breaking character way too much in this movie. Sure, it happened in the animated series every now and then, but they had good reasons for it. In this, there was no good reason for any of it. Things like Batman kissing Harley Quinn just really takes you out of the movie. There was a scene with some PG-13 Batman 66 fight bubbles. You know, I should have known from the opening credits that this movie was going to be a mess and I was not going to like it in the end. I mean, just look at it. I can also say there is 2 after-credit scenes, but by then, honestly, I was pretty checked out. Now, I will say this movie could have worked or at least made sense if we found out in the end that this was all part of Harley's imagination. The craziness just might have worked, but then again, it's still just not that good of a movie. There is some positives. We get Kevin Conroy and Lauren Lester to return as Batman and Nightwing respectively. I can also say that Melissa Roach was fine as Harley Quinn. That being said, this movie was supposed to be based on Batman the Animated Series, so I kind of would have preferred they had brought back Arlene Sorkin, who was the original Harley Quinn, or even Tara Strong. In conclusion, if this was a serious homage to Batman the Animated Series, it failed. Now, if Bruce Timm and Paul Dini were just trying to troll us, they also failed. As a critic, this movie is just bad and I can't recommend it at all. Now, as a fan of Batman the Animated Series, I do want to believe that Dini and Timm were trying to come up with a new take on that series. As I said, I want to believe that, but what do I really believe? I feel that this was a joke to them, and honestly, it's not very funny.
That's not funny. That's not...
I feel that this movie is an insult to real fans of Batman the Animated Series. As always, thank you so much for watching. What did you think of Batman and Harley Quinn? Also, what is your favorite Batman the Animated Series episode or movie? Feel free to comment on down in the section below. But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. I'm Gino Reynolds from The Real Gino. Until next time.